Good morning, children. So today we are going to study about the next class. Yesterday we have learnt about the characteristics of fishes. So specific and common characteristics of fishes. So before knowing the fishes, we have learnt about what are the characteristics of vertebrates. So already you know that vertebrates are divided into 5 classes. 5 classes. So first class, that is fishes, we have finished. So we start with the class amphibians. Amphibians. Amphibians, you know already what are amphibians. Animals which live both in land and water are called amphibians. Amphibians. So both, you know, amphi means dual. So they have the ability to live in the water also and the land also. Because their body is designed like that. Body is designed like that. Understood? The body is designed like that. Means they can respire through skin. They respire by gills. They respire by lungs also. See, they have lungs, gills, and they can respire by the skin also. That is the advantage of this group of animal amphibians. Usual example: frogs, salamander, toads. Commonly comes under this group of animals. Body is divided into head, trunk, and tail. But tail is absent in adult stage. So frogs, they have this like they have the tail in the infant stage, that means larval stage, tadpole stage. But they means they lose their tails in the adult stage, adult stage. But some of them have tails. If you take they have tail in the adult stage also. But commonly they do not have tail. But some organisms they have tail, the adult stage also. Locomotion. They have 4 limbs and hind limbs for locomotion. Movement. You know that. So frogs usually they have 4 limbs. 4 limbs means the hands referred as 4 limbs in case of human. Similarly, they have legs. So usually, hands are shorter, and legs are longer. If you take the hind limbs are longer than the 4 limbs in frog, and this hind limbs actually they help in leaping, jumping. We call it as they jump. They take a long leap. So all the strength is put by the hind limbs. By the help of hind limbs, they pressurize and they jump. And this forelimb helps in landing. When they jump, they have to land. This forelimb will help in the landing, like this. They land by the help of that. Then body is smooth. Body is smooth. So scales are absent. Scales are absent. Scales are there. That's in the fish. In some, if you take toads, the toads are the frog which has rough body surface. Rough body surface. Otherwise, they are usually smooth because that's why, because they are amphibians, because they live in the water and land. That's why some toads are rough. The body surface is rough. Usually they are smooth. Usually they are smooth and slippery like. Understood? They means it's a protective mechanism. It's a protective mechanism. Protective mechanism. Understood? Then circulatory system. Circulatory system is complete with three-chambered heart. Three-chambered heart. Three-chambered heart. Identifying facts. Three-chambered heart. Two auricles, two ventricles will be there. So blood is pumped by three-chambered heart. Nervous system is complete with brain, spinal cord, and 10 pairs of cranial nerves. 10 pairs of cranial nerves. Cranial nerves. I told you what is cranial nerves. These are the nerves which arise from the brain. Cranial nerves. Cranial nerves. This is identifying character. So three-chambered heart is identifying character. So amphibians, this is identifying character. Then this one. So tail will be absent in the adult stage, identifying character. So then, so smooth body surface. So identifying character. Is it clear? Then again, populothermic animals. Populothermic animals. I told you what is this populothermic animals, no? So cold-blooded animals means their body temperature changes according to the changes in the environment. If there is a fluctuation in the environment, the body temperature also changes. So that is known as populothermic animals, or we call it as cold-blooded animals. Cold-blooded animal. It is not that blood will be cold like that. The body temperature is fluctuated. These are oviparous, egg-laying animals. Egg-laying animals, oviparous. These also lay egg. So there is some misconception that when during the rainy season, usually the frogs actually they make a certain sort of sound. So that means if that sound comes, rain will come. That type of misconception is there. Actually, it is not there. During the rainy season, actually, the frog reproductive season it is. During the starting of the rainy season, reproductive season it is. That's why they attract the opposite sex for the reproduction. That's why they make a unique sound during that time. So they lay the egg. That's why they are called as oviparous. Fertilization. So fertilization is internal. Fertilization is internal, but the growth is external. Growth is external. I told you what is internal fertilization. So internal fertilization means if the fertilization happens in the female body, then it is called internal fertilization. Means fusion of male gamete with female gamete, male gamete with female gamete. Understood? That happens inside the body of the female, then it is called internal fertilization. And growth, but growth is external. Growth is external. Understood? So hibernation and activation are seen in this group of animals. What? Hibernation and activation. So hibernation is winter sleep. Winter sleep. This is summer sleep. Summer sleep. They cannot tolerate the winter. So they cannot tolerate the cold environment and they cannot tolerate too much heat also. That's why during the time of winter, they hide themselves in soil or any safe place where the cold waves will never enter, cold air will never enter, and take the complete rest. During that time, they do not do any activity. Just they store the food inside the body and they utilize. All the physiological activity will be going on, but with a less rate. Metabolic activity will be slow. Means that will not do any activities. No? That's why the energy is preserved in the body and it is used slowly. It is used. Similarly, during the summer also they hide into the moist places where they do not consume. They do not consume more energy. Understood? Then whatever the stored food is there in the body, that only is utilized slowly. That is called as hibernation and activation. This is common in this group of animals. So identifying characters. Understood? So this is about the characteristics of amphibians. Understood? So write it down. So one more thing I did not tell you metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. I told you the metamorphosis. So metamorphosis also see the frog. Frog lays the egg. So actually has out into tadpole. During the tadpole stage, they have tail. They have a tail. Understood? Then slowly what happens? They lose the tail and their hand limbs, forelimbs appear. Then they convert into again frog. This is called metamorphosis. So transformation of egg into tadpole into frog. That is called as metamorphosis. It's a life cycle. So life cycle having more than 2 stages, then it's called metamorphosis. See here, frog is the egg, it's into larva, tadpole into become an adult frog. Slowly what happens? In the tadpole they have a tail. Slowly the tail will disintegrate. Tail will disintegrate. Forelimbs and hind limbs starts appearing. After that, the complete tail will lose and they become an adult frog. This process is called as metamorphosis. Is it clear? Metamorphosis. Okay. So some students are complaining about clarity of the voice. Video is getting struck. The video also strucking. Strucking is not a good word. Video also struck. Okay. So maybe your network problem, my dear students. So because others are not having the same problem, I think. Video and audio is clear or what? Children, please reply. Audio and video, is it clear or clarity is good? Rachita. Clear. Pranab, Aditya, it is clear. So maybe your network problem, children. Sushrita, Abhiram again, this may be your problem, I think. Abhiram is complaining about that. So Sushrita is complaining about that. Maybe your network problem. So you can again watch the video in the YouTube by the YouTube link. I'll be sending the YouTube link to the WhatsApp group. Utilize that link for watching the video. Then one more important I did not tell, respiration. Breathing happens by gills. In the water, gills will help in the breathing process. And when they are in the land, their lungs will help. So adult stage, in the tadpole stage, see, in the tadpole stage, if you see, gills will help because in the tadpole stage, they will be in the water. Understood? Slowly the legs will appear. Forelimb and hand limbs will appear, then they convert into a adult frog. Adult frog will have lungs for breathing. And during the activation hibernation, they respire by skin. They respire by skin also. So that is the advantage. This is the main identifying character. This one. I told you. This one, not oviparous. So this one, fertilization internal, but growth is external. That one. So identifying characters. Is it clear? So out of this, we'll see the next group of animals. That class reptiles. Class reptiles. These are terrestrial vertebrates. First terrestrial vertebrates. These are the first group of animals which have ability to live on the land without the water. That's why they are called first terrestrial vertebrate. First terrestrial vertebrate which have ability to live in the land. Understood? Some have secondary adaptation to live in water also. We take crocodile, come under this group. So lizards, snakes, dinosaurs which were present long back, they are also lizards only. Then these are crocodile. So these are the example for terrestrial vertebrates. Terrestrial vertebrates. So body is divided into head, trunk and tail. Common it is. Tail. So common character, tail is present. Then body is rough, scaly, horny, plate-like structures are present. So if I take crocodile, if you take so horny it will be. See, you see the crocodiles. So they have a horny scales on the body. If you take tortoise, if you take, they have a plate-like structures like this. Plates. So they have plate-like structures. Understood? So if you take snakes, they have scales-like structures will be there. So that's also identifying character. If you take, this is identifying character of these animals. Then locomotion. Locomotory organs. 4 limbs and hind limbs. 4 limbs and hind limbs will be present. 4 limbs and hind limbs will be present. Understood? 4 limbs and hind limbs will be present for the locomotion. Understood? Then identifying characters means you can tell about this thing, circulatory system. Circulatory system is well developed. With 3-chambered heart. But crocodile is now incomplete 4 chamber. Crocodile is the only animal in this group. They have incomplete 4 chamber. Incomplete 4 chambers will be there. The nervous system is complete. With the brain, spinal cord, and 10 pairs of cranial nerves, same point. Then these are also oviparous. They lay the egg. Fertilization. Fertilization is internal. The growth is also internal. Sorry, growth is external. Growth is external. Then these are also populothermic animals. Means they change their body temperature according to the fluctuation in the environment. As the temperature changes in the environment, their body temperature also changes. They set their body temperature according to the environment. That is called a physiothermic animal. Understood? So this is about the this group of animals, reptiles. So in this, snakes comes. Snake also comes. So snakes do not have any forelimb or hind limb. Forelimb or hind limb. The muscles only, the body muscles only helping the movement. Understood? These are also vertebrates. So they have vertebral column, but they bend. They bend their body, but they have vertebral column. So backbone is there. And snakes, I told you, it's a unique group in this actually. These all they have hind limbs and forelimbs for locomotion, but snakes they have a special muscles to do the locomotion. They do the movement, move from place to place by help of muscles. And the snakes. So king cobra, you heard about king cobra, ಕಳಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದು. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ in between the border of Shimoga and our district, Pudukara district, there are many hotspots where king cobra resides actually. So Sagar maybe, Masnagra maybe, Siddhapur maybe. So these are the beds where this king cobras are found. This king cobra is the only snake which builds the nest. It's the only snake which builds nest. Understood? So that's the one thing. So like that, unique features are there. See, dinosaurs again. These are actually fossils. These dinosaurs are not present now. They are extinct already. So they also come under this reptiles. And reptiles are the link. Means reptiles. See, this reptiles give rise to the birds. According to evolution, the birds, whatever the present birds are there, they are nothing but transformation of reptiles to birds. That is found by fossils. That is found by fossils. Understood? So this is about the class reptiles. Then we'll move to the next step. That is, we have finished the three classes. So we'll see the next, that is aves. Aves, commonly called as birds. Commonly called birds. They are colorful. So colorful, diverse group of animals. Colorful. The birds are diverse. So means they have an ability to live in the land. See, there are aquatic birds. Aquatic birds are there. So why they are diverse group? So they are aquatic and they are terrestrial. They can live on the land itself. So they can fly, and some do not fly. Do not fly. Flightless birds are there. So like this, if you see, there are many of the type of birds are there. That's why diverse group. These are flying vertebrates. Flying vertebrates. They can fly. The vertebrates which can fly. These are the only vertebrates which can fly. That's true. That's why they are called flying vertebrates. Then body is divided. Body is divided into head, trunk, and tail. Head, trunk, and tail. See, head, trunk, and tail. So that's the identifying character if you take. So I'll tell you why. So this is flying vertebrates identifying character. So body is covered. Body is covered with feathers. Body is covered with feathers. So feathers are there, colorful feathers. If you see kingfisher, so the bird is so beautiful. If you take peacock, the bird is very beautiful. Like that. So that's the advantage. Understood? So this meeting will end within 2 minutes. So I will send one more. I'll launch one more meeting. Join with that meeting. So 33 members were there. Now it is 30 members. I don't know what happened to those 3 members. All the 30 members also should join the next class also. So I'll end the meeting. I'll call one more meeting. Join with that meeting. Thank you.